Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Kim over at Touch of Magic. So happy to have you here today. I'm just going to do a little walkthrough of the projects that I've done for this month's release for Simon Says Stamp. The release is coming out on, let me check my notes here, on November 7th. And I received this really cute stamp set here. It's called Jolly Christmas. And I had some fun with that, and some older products and some newer products as well. So I do love a good mix and match. The first thing I did is this card here. So this is using some of the images and the sentiment from the set, which I popped up the sentiment, and I had used the new stamp set called Sparkle Strands. So this is a 6x6 polymer background stamp. This came out in, I think last release, I believe. I'll put it up on the screen so you'll know when it came out. And of course, all the links will be in the description below. I do use affiliate links, and I do appreciate when you shop through them. I earn a small commission at no extra cost to you, as I am an affiliate designer for Simon. So I used this stamp set, and I did some white heat embossing here, and then I ink blended just with two colors. I used the Marine and the Cadette. I love my Pawsitively saturated inks. They blend just beautifully. As you can see, you get a really nice transition here, and they smooth out beautifully. So I really wanted the effect of a sky. I tried a couple of different panels to see what I liked, and on this one I ended up using the lines of the stamp, which I happened to double emboss by accident, but I was okay with it. I like the look, because not everything's 100% perfect. Sometimes we make mistakes. But I wanted the effect of like a snowfall in the sky and snowdrifts, and that's kind of what I went with. I actually stamped my images over top of my embossing, which I think is the first time I've ever done that, and not the other way around. So I embossed first, and then I stamped my two images so it looked like they were sitting in the snowbank, which was my idea. And I colored these with my Alta New artist markers, which I don't use often enough, and I really love. They blend beautifully. There's such a smooth tip on them. And then I stamped the Merry Christmas from the sentiment set here. I love the font. It's so pretty, with the new ink from Simon, the new reds, and that one I did in the apple red. So that was that one. I liked the effect of stamping over top of the embossing, because it looked like then the snow was drifting across the front of the scene. And I don't know if you can catch the shine of the little snowflakes that I used, and I stamped those in clear sticky ink, the Simon Says Stamp one. And then I used some Perfect Pearls over top to give it that little bit of shine. So that was that one. And then with these three, I really wanted to try something different. I haven't done tags before for a project like this, and I had so much fun. It's so cute. Little images, sometimes I struggle with. Scenes aren't my strong suit, but when you get a product and you're, part of the challenge of being on a team is to stretch yourself, to try new things and go outside of your box. So it's really stretched me for coloring, which I didn't think I was very good at, but I'm getting really comfortable with it, and I keep it really simple, especially with cute little images like this. I mean, for great coloring, you want to watch Alberto Gava, like Lost Shaker Alberto. Oh, that man can color like nobody's business. I'll try and link him below if you haven't heard of him. He's amazing. And this one, I really had fun. I used just a little bit of glue and then some super fine hollow glitter to give the tree the shine like it would be garland. And the background, I used the fir branches from the December 2022 kit embossing folder, which I love the texture in the background. So all I did was cut the tags from the nested tag set I used. I cut it from, this is Hammermill 100 pound, ran it through the embossing machine, and then I took did I use Sage? I used Aspen ink over top. Let me grab that. So I just used the ink, and I just carefully swiped it over top of the ink pad. And then I did, on this one here specifically, I did a little ink blending around the edge. And, oops, sorry, my descriptions. You can because I'm sending these to Simon, I didn't back them, but you certainly could add another backing layer so that you have room to write, or however you want to do it so you're not getting the texture. I also rounded the corners of this one because I like the look. And for this one, I did one size bigger, and I double matted it using, I love these. These are the Waffle Flower A2 Lacy Layers dies, and I really like the effect that that had. And then I also stamped it out and popped up the sentiment there. And just some red twine out of my stash, nothing too fancy. And for this one, I actually grabbed a panel out of my stash that is like a smushing panel, demonstration, a smushing panel with mica, which I love. And I wanted like a snowy background again because I love this little guy. He's so cute. And then I just kept it really simple. And again, I doubled this one up for stability to give the paper a little more weight, and then a teal colored string to tie it all in. So these were really simple. Again, I kept my coloring pretty basic, but I really think this set is so cute, and it has so many options of what you could do with it. I can't wait to get the dies. It'll give me a little more flexibility. Fussy cutting is not my strong suit, or cussy cutting as some of us call it. So I wanted to keep these really simple. I hope you enjoyed. I do hope you find inspiration. From what I've seen so far, the new release is going to be amazing. Not that they ever aren't, but these are adorable. Check back again. I hope to do more samples once I get some dies for this set. And that's everything. So thank you for being here today. Please remember, I will put all the items that I've used today in the description below. There'll be lots of inspiration for this release. There's so many people who do such great work. I do hope that if you liked this, you found it fun and informative. Give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, I'd love it if you'd subscribe. And again, the links that I use are affiliate links, so if you do shop through those, I appreciate it. I do earn a small commission that helps support my channel and keep things going. See you soon, and happy holidays.